5,793 divided by 2 using the area model. We're going to need 4 boxes for our 4 place values. And when we label them, we're going to have a thousands place, a hundreds place, tens, and ones. And we'll put our 2 on the side and our 5,793 on the inside. And if you need, make sure you have your multiplication facts. You're also going to need your steps of divide, multiply, subtract, repeat, and check. So let's start dividing in our biggest place value. That's our thousands place. So we have 5 divided by 2. The closest we could get is 4. We skip counted 2 times to get there. But that 2 is worth 2,000. So when we go to multiply, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 zeros gives us 4,000. When we subtract, we would be left over with 1,793, which we'll bring on into our next place value. So we just subtracted, so now we're ready to repeat back to division. We are now in the hundreds place, but we do have some thousands left over that we still need to use. So now we have 17 babies and 2 people. If we skip count, everyone would get 8 babies, because the closest we can get is 16. Then let's multiply. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 2 zeros gives us 1,600. Then when we subtract, we'd be left over with 193, which we'll take on into our next place value, which is the tens place. But we do have some hundreds left over. So now we're ready to divide with 19. Now we have 19 babies and 2 people. Everyone could get 9 babies, because the closest we could get is 18. 9 times 2 is 18, plus a 0 is 180. When we subtract, we're left over with 13, which will bring on into our next place value, the ones place. So now let's see what's the closest we can get to 13 with dividing without going over. 13 divided by 2, closest I could get is 6, because 6 times 2 is 12. When we subtract, we'd be left over with 1. We have no more place values. So let's check, is 1 smaller than 2? It is, that means it's our remainder. Our answer comes from these place values right here. So we have a 2,896 with a remainder of 1.